up, guys? Welcome to daily review number 12 here on Hot Wheels Jack 2025. In this episode, we're looking at the 2018 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack. I do have literally every single Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack. Well, actually, no, I've missed a few things from the 2014 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack. I did have it at one point, though. I do have a few items from the 2015 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack, but I don't have that whole set. I just have the full sets of the 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2021 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 packs. So, yeah, this is one of the later ones. This one's got some very cool castings in it. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into the review, guys. And first up, we've got the Jaguar XJ220 in a British Racing green. Nice looking green colour on this Jaguar. You can see that this thing has got some pretty cool details on the front there. It's got those engraved lights. There's actually, these light covers actually turn back so you can actually see the lights in there, which is pretty nice. This Jaguar does look pretty nice in this green colour. This car is super cool. It does have Jaguar logos down there, but unfortunately I've had this for years, so they've gone off now. You can get a glimpse of the 3.5 litre twin-turbo V6 in the back, making 542 horsepower. This was, at one point, the fastest car in the world with a top speed of 214 miles an hour. So this thing was pretty fast back in its day. This car was released in 1992. This casting does look fantastic as well. I just love the Jaguar XJ220. I only have 3 colours of this one. I have a blue one, I have this green one, and I also have an orange one. So I should be able to find some more colours of the XJ220 in the future. This one was made in 1992, as you can see there. So this is the oldest casting of this whole group, actually, this XJ220. Doesn't look any different to how it used to be, to be honest. It looks pretty good. Now, the next one is definitely a lot of people's favourite casting, I know for a fact. It is the McLaren F1 GTR. This thing looks very, very good in that nice white colour. This was a very rare model when it was first introduced in 2009, but then it made a comeback in 2017. You can see it says 2017 just there. It came back in the Then and Now 2017 series. This thing does look absolutely brilliant in that nice pearl white colour with those red 10-spoke wheels. It's got a red underneath as well. You've got the front end, which is looking very good. It does have lights on it, but they've scratched off, of course. This set is very, very good, and this car is definitely the best of this series, of this 5-pack. It comes with a 6.1 litre naturally aspirated V12, 680 horsepower in this GTR variant. Actually, no, I think it's 618, about the same as the standard one, to be honest. You've got the quad exhaust and those lights at the back. Very, very cool looking casting. Definitely the highlight casting of this 5-pack, to be honest. And it's also personally my favourite as well. Well, actually, there is one I actually like more than this one, and it is one that I'll show you in a moment. But this F1 does look pretty nice. I do like the F1 GTR, and that colour of it is definitely my favourite colour ever. The next one we've got was one that was in the last 5-pack of Exotics. It is the Aston Martin DBS. This one is actually in a blue colour this time, rather than a purple one. This one's got a green and white silvery stripe through the middle. You've got the detailed front end with the detailed lights there. This thing is very, very good. I do like the DBS. This one's one of my favourite colours of the DBS, actually. We've got a 5.9 litre V12 making 520 horsepower. You've got a Hot Wheels logo at the back, but it doesn't really get visible. You can see that this thing has a red interior just there, which is pretty nice. I don't think the DBS came with a red interior in real life, unless if it was like a feature, like a, I don't know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. A aftermarket feature, that's it. If it's like an aftermarket feature that you can get for the car from Aston Martin, then yeah, that's probably really cool. But the DBS does look super, super nice in this blue colour. Probably the best colour of a DBS to ever exist, in my personal opinion. I love this casting a lot. And then next up, we've got my favourite casting. I have to say this is my favourite. It is the satin gold Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, aka the Lamborghini 6th Element. So this is based on the sixth element on the periodic table, which is carbon fiber. All this car was made out of carbon fiber in real life. Of course, it wasn't gold like this car was. It was just normal grey. This car came out in 2014. This is a pretty older one, this one. This one came with a 5.2 litre V10 from the Gallardo that had been modified to 570 horsepower in this thing. You can see the front end of this thing looks pretty good. You can see those nice vents there at the front there, which is nice. You've got the front bumper, which looks pretty cool as well. You've got those cool 5-spoke wheels on this thing. You also have those like intakes there, those like little holes, which are actually all of the like the cylinder things and things like that. There's also 2 vents up there. The interesting thing about the Sesto Elemento is that the exhausts on this thing are actually just under the wing right there. You can actually see those triangular shapes. They are the exhausts of this car, which is pretty interesting actually. The front, here's the back end. You've got a little thing on the bottom there, which I don't actually know what that is. I think that's a gearbox. And then you've also got everything else. Everything about this car is fantastic. This thing is fantastic. A V10 engine, as I said. I think it's 205 miles an hour, this thing. So it's only a slight bit faster than the normal Gallardo. But it's basically a Gallardo for the track. You can't actually make these road legal. These aren't road legal. But Lazante, which is a car it's like a place that actually makes non-road legal cars road legal. They have actually made the only road legal Sesto Elemento in the world, as well as a bunch of other road legal cars, like a P1 GTR road legal, a 935 road legal, and all that sort of things like that. And then the last car we've got is the Renault Sport RS01. Now, this one definitely has taken quite a beating at the front, as you can see. This one's definitely the most badly scratched. It's in the baddest condition of this thing. You've got the number 1 on the side there, the number 01. You've got a Renault Sport wing on the back. You've got 5-spoke rims on this thing. You've got a 3.8 litre VR38 GTR V6 in the back, which is pretty interesting considering this is a Renault, not a GTR, but it does look pretty good. You can see the badge on the front there, just about. This casting was made in 2015, but it came out in 2016. It says Renault Sport RS. It doesn't say 01 on there. It says it on the top, though. But yeah, this thing does look pretty cool. I actually have 4 colours of this car. I will do a review of all of my colours of this car in the future, because I will definitely be doing lots and lots of videos throughout like the rest of the year and next year as well, because I'll definitely be doing some videos next year. This thing does look pretty nice actually. It's got blue windows and a blue interior as well, which is pretty interesting. That is a very nice looking casting. I do like the Renault Sport. It's probably one of my favourite ones. So definitely a really cool set of cars. My personal favourite ones, going in ranking order, my number 5 favourite, my least favourite, is the Aston Martin. The Aston Martin is my least favourite, but it's still a pretty nice looking casting. It still looks fantastic in this bluish colour. Then for number 4, I'm picking the Renault Sport, because this thing does look pretty nice in this colour. And it just overall is a fantastic looking cast in the Renault Sport with all those splitters and things as well. There's also a little Easter egg on this thing. It's got the Renault logo on the wing as well. I forgot to show you that earlier. But yeah, that's a really cool feature about this. Number 3, it's definitely the Jaguar XJ220. I mean, this car is so special and so cool. And it just looks fantastic in that green too. So I definitely had to have this as my number 3 favourite of this group. Definitely a brilliant model. For my second favourite, it is the F1 GTR. The McLaren F1 GTR is definitely the most talked about car of this set. It also had a red stripe through the middle, but it's gone now. But it doesn't really matter. I've had this thing for years, so of course it's going to have its paint scratched off. And then finally, my number 1 favourite is the Sesto Elemento just here. I mean, this casting is just so amazing in this satin gold. It just looks brilliant. There's also a Hot Wheels logo on the back of this one, I forgot to tell you. But yeah, really, really nice looking casting. Definitely my favourite one there. So let me know in the comments which is your favourite of these. Rank all these cars in your order, because I've just ranked mine. So let me know in the comments which is your favorite. Me do like a ranking list of which one of these is your least favorite and your most favorite. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel as always, and we will see you tomorrow for the next daily review, which will be the 2019 Hot Wheels Exotics 5 pack. So stay tuned for that. See you tomorrow, guys.